How's that? We'll record. Okay, guys. So I found out some key information, and I've been here. So Tanya and I are in Mexico. We own some timeshare properties here, and we love it here. But the opportunity for our anchor offer number 2, we're not bringing wine here quite yet. There's some logistical and governmental issues that we can overcome, and we have some great friends that help us do that, but we just don't have the right volume. We don't have the right leadership here to do that. So I see it as something that we can make happen, and then it can help exploit a lot of different directions. We actually have a very good method to get the wines here and get delivered to the door, okay? But as you can imagine, the commodity of wine and the country where it's at, there is some loopholes that we've got to figure out and get there in this volume based. We can't just send a little bit over. We got to send truckloads and truckloads at a time. So I guess what I'm saying is it's a future gain for our number 1 anchor offer. But that being said, anchor offer number 2, there's a couple things, and as Niall and I know from leadership calls, Mexico is literally wide open for Velveeta. All right. Now I've brought in some friends already from Mexico that are getting the product. They love it. He'll send me a thing. Like I had my brain this morning, and we met a great marketing guy a couple days ago now, and we spent a good portion of a day with him. We covered a lot. You guys, I brought samples with me here. I packed a bunch and took them. I take them everywhere. I also walk around with my QR codes. This is getting a little wampus, but I brought my QR codes. Yep. I have these little sticker ones, right? I brought several rolls of these. I'm getting down to, I have 2 rolls left, part of the second roll and 1 more of these. There's QR codes everywhere. I'm just adding to the mix. I figure if there's a QR code, I'll put mine next to it. But it's imperative that what we do, we don't just do and forget about it. We got to commit to it. We've got to commit to it for a minimum of 90 days because you're not going to see any results less than 90 days. You just don't. Anything before that, it's just you started, and it's just like building your PBS. It's like posting ads. But back to where I was going, and partly because I'm here, I have some news to release to everybody. We're working on a lot more. I think I've been telling you guys this. So the VIP program is making leaps ahead. Hoping to have that a lot more formalized and ready to go by the first of the year. So we've been doing a lot on that here. The other thing is some reward program stuff. I'm going to leave that blank at the moment because it's developing. We've got contracts in. However, we're looking to go into 2022, all guns blazing that we have. Everything that's on the truck, we're going to be, sell what's on the truck. And, we've got an amazing time right now at the holidays. So in this interlude and build up of information, I just want you guys to know that advertising in Mexico is probably, it's worth it. It's worth it for, at least 1 day of ads a week. I'm going to do it today and show you guys how to do it, because I know whenever I launch, ads into a country, I think I might have better access from here because I'm here. They are so, okay, we compete in the US. So when we're posting ads, US based, we have a lot more competition, right? There's a lot more things there. Here, there's not thousands and thousands of people working from home doing what we do here. And in case you guys didn't know this, there is absolutely no RR247 Mexico division. Okay, if there was, we'd be having Velveeta there. We probably would have wine there. Okay, we've got some amazing Spanish bilingual members that are building stuff up here that are growing with us, and that's great. That's coming. Okay. Sometimes I'm going to just take a shot, and I can tell you from a previous business experience of mine, we would get translation work done and build around it, but I marketed there first. I just found a way, right? I would travel there with translators. I try to figure it out there. Well, Google translates everything anyway. So like I can post the ad in English. They can, if it doesn't translate automatically for them, they can click a translate button now. I can post the ads in Spanish if I have access to that, but it's just planting the seed, getting it out there. The thing about Velveeta is the site translates into Spanish. We just got to get them there. So I'm going to go build headlines and add them to that other folder and let you guys see what I'm going to be doing, and also give you guys access to do the same thing. And I strongly suggest you do it 1 day a week. If you're posting ads, I'm going to be putting a lot of focus here because there's huge potential. No one here knows what Velveeta is. Okay. I mean, it's kind of that way. A lot of places, we're less than 2 years old, but these products, if you see what people are consuming here, what they're going through, it's the same as anywhere else. They need these products. Okay. The anti-aging, the liquid collagen, the sleep, sleep deprivation isn't just a US thing. It's global. Okay. We all share a lot of the same issues, and it's just good to bring that out there. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. I'm in that October 30, 2020 holiday training. I put a link out for this. I really should put it on the update sheet. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat in case you don't have it. And you guys will have that link, and then you can actually go to this file, okay, which is right here. And I'm going to add some more stuff here. So it says October 30th, holiday ad training. I'm just going to add to the same folder, so it's one folder. We're still in the holidays, and I'm going to do a folder inside the folder. And then if you could do me a favor now, make sure you can access this one, okay? I'm going to date it because I didn't know when I created it. I'm going to pull up my ad sheet on what I'm doing. So this is here, and I'm going to show you guys. You don't need to keep making a new one. I sometimes like to look at my overall work and just feel like, look where I've come, look where I've gone, look at my progress. And sometimes it's just as simple as how you organize things. So freeze that row. So this is free ads in Mexico. I'm just clicking on here for the first time. I'm traveling, right? Tanny Light, you know, obviously we like to travel. We're opening things up here. We come to Mexico pretty much as often as we can. We try to come here every year for 2 weeks a year, 2 weeks a month a year. We like to come here all the time. Hi, babe. So I'm gonna add this to my my notes here, and I'll probably end up adding this if it works to. For everybody to have. And like many countries, when you go look, there's not like a gazillion places to post ads, but I can do free classifieds, at least in Mexico, in these places. Okay. Now we're closer to Puerto Vallarta, right? What I should have done, could have done is post an ad that, you know, we're coming out here. I could have set appointments. We can always do that later. Like right now, we just want to cast a fishing net. So I'm going to start with Mexico City. And I'm going to focus on business. Okay. So we know the look. We're going to do the location. So far, this location is looking good. And I don't care if we guys, if we all swamp this one location with ads, it's not a bad thing. You understand? Like it's not. You're gonna want to change it up a little bit, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go to business. I think I need to register. Let's see. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post an ad. The phone number is the one thing I guess. Let's see what it does. Oh, phone number is not required. So So the YouTube video, I'm gonna put a description, but I know they have. So right here, they have these Spanish versions. So what's good about it, right? Okay,
You're not sharing sound, Rory. Is that in English with Spanish
oh yeah,
caption?
it is. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I'll show you. Thanks for telling me. I thought I can't tell when I didn't do that.
$5 trillion e-commerce system with the alliance of two powerhouse development firms, both with global footprints and over 90 years of uber success in corporate and field. This fortuitous joint venture has equipped Velveeta with full access to unlimited resources from pharmaceutical laboratories to global logistics. From AI-driven technologies to world-class video productions and everything else in between. Headquartered in Florida and being 100% debt-free has also helped to empower Velveeta with a global infrastructure and offices around the world catering to the industry. What would normally take years to launch took Velveeta's team merely months to achieve. So why not increase the velocity of your life by becoming a Velveeta member?
Okay, so I'm already happy with that just being like an intro. I'm gonna look at the other one. There's an opportunity. Oops.
Velveeta is a transcendent company bridging direct sales and e-commerce. Social selling with Velveeta was designed with a digital nomad in mind from the typical model, creating the world's first hybrid direct selling company.
Okay, so I'm going to click on this one. And it's spelled out in Spanish. Might be the same one.
Social selling with Velveeta was designed with the digital nomad in mind, providing an e-commerce business to work from home or from anywhere, safely, with flexibility, and with the intent of creating residual income. Seriously, a product that meets a growing need paired with an online business is in huge demand. Our member rewards plan was put together to pay you for your initial effort, as well as provide a long-term future that can pay you for many years to come. Is it work? Of course, it's business. But the ecosystem that we've created is meant to be fun, uplifting, and provide a wind at your back. It's easy to begin your new path. Just visit the website of the person who referred you and simply click the Join button. The first step is to become a member with the purchase of your virtual office called the Vcloud. This will provide you with a fully managed e-commerce website, a back-office business management tool, and professional-grade marketing resources. Upon enrolling as a member, you have the option to select your entry level from advocate, promoter, influencer, and ambassador packs. The more product purchased, the more products and savings you receive. The influencer and ambassador level include a year's worth of access to your Vcloud.
Así que es un gusto que estén con nosotros el día de hoy. Bueno, tenemos varias cositas, así que para comenzar me encantaría presentarles algo que les tengo preparado para todos ustedes. Así que denme un momento.
Okay, so I got this other video. It obviously, when I'm clicking around, man, it pulls up all sorts of windows. This annoys me. But this, if you guys can you see this one, Niall? Become a member, is it not showing up?
Yes, I can see it. Sorry, else again.
This is the opportunity one. This one, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to come back to this. I'm inspired to do something, so you guys are going to see me just do it on a whim here, so bear with me. I got both of those, and I can do an embed. So, like a lot of people to see this, I'm going to run an ad. I'm going to send them the YouTube video, which is great. But I believe in sending anybody to a landing page first. We want to drive everything. We win when we do it that way. We're taking a one-shot chance the other way, right? And that's how most people do it. All right, you're seeing my screen right now?
Absolutely.
Okay. So I got a place where I can post ads. I'll get there in a second. Now that I've looked at what I have as a place to post ads, I'm going to I'm also building it up so I can place in the US about Mexico. I also can do it about in Mexico, right? I got two angles I want to use. You guys are going to see me do this. These are all in that shared folder. Now, if you can just double check, go to the drive. And you should be able, I share that. They should be able to see the other folder I created, right?
Yeah, I pulled it up and I could see it. I didn't check the entire list of who can see it yet, though.
Okay, if you would, just be sure. All right, while you're doing that, and for all of our bilingual, Spanish speaking, Spanish writing members, this is definitely an opportunity not to miss out. Like, you have a skill I don't have. I don't speak, mi español es poquita. So I'm definitely at a loss. Now, unfortunately, most people we're dealing with here, they absolutely speak English pretty dang good, so we get why, but it's nice when you can speak the native language. That's an advantage. But even if you can't, you're going to see how I do it, right? Which is the least common denominator. You don't speak Spanish, but it only takes one leader here underneath your developing business to really make it spark, right? One person refers others. So it's worth the work just to gain any. All right. Welcome, Ricardo. All right. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to log in. Now, you guys, I have holiday pages. I should be marketing, but obviously inspired by being here and also recognizing that Velveeta is not really making a presence here. Like, it's wide open for us. I don't want to miss that. Those opportunities don't always come. I can tell you, we get to pave a lot of the roads because we bring these incredible new programs on. and no one's known about them yet. It's our job to market them, right? Well, that's what we're going to do here. But I can tell you that any trip to any of the grocery stores here, they got Walmarts and Sam's Clubs, and they've got, but they don't have what we have in the US. It's not the same. It's a fraction of what we have. And you go to their pharmaceutical, nutritional stuff, it's a fraction of what we have. Just put that in perspective, okay? We have these incredible products that ship within 2 days, free shipping, right? Free global international shipping, and into Mexico. And there's there's a demographic here that it's perfect for this. Like, we just gotta get the word out. Okay. So I'm gonna do a new page. Now, I already have Google Adsense, so I'm less worried about copying one of my pages onto another page. I don't need to worry about that. So I'll put that out there. If you don't have Google Adsense yet, you may not want to do exactly what I'm doing on this page. Exactly. Like, you can put parts of it on there, but like, I copied my whole page to put on the bottom. It's more information, right? So I don't know, I got the video for it. It's in English. And then I always have these, various pages where they go, right? I just want that information there. Custom HTML. And I want to get that video, so let's go to the ads. This is the opportunity video. And I'm literally going to click on share, embed, and grab that code. 560 by 315, that's what I want. I'm gonna do a heading 4 just because I need to have a heading in here anyway. I want to place enough ads and get enough clicks to this Mexico expansion page that it gets indexed in Google here in Mexico. That would be my goal. So I'll declare that goal. So I'm going to build a page with the right keywords for Mexico expansion. I got to make this green. I clearly got issues some places. See, I'm fixing the readability already. Great. That's my SEO. Key phrase density. Oh yeah, Mexico expansion. can work on this later. It's green. It won't keep me up. It won't keep me up tonight. I'll go ahead and publish that. Changes the we're going to be posting an ad. That's okay. I'm going to preview it. Preview a new tab. I'll grab my link. There's my page. And it'll allow me to gain some traffic from Mexico, Google AdSense from Mexico. You guys, I'm gonna do all this work. If I just get one customer, I'm gonna consider it a win, because you never know the residual effect of who they're gonna talk to. And it's more important that they get the experiences, right? They get the product experiences, they get going with it. And I've already given samples out to several people here. I've started, right? I'm here, just like I would at home if I was anywhere. We build locally, meaning we build around the people we know and where we're at, our environment of the time, right? Tammy and I are fortunate to change our environment all the time. So therefore we change who we're sharing with all the time. Online though, I can do this from anywhere. So I'm gonna put focus on Mexico. Also, it's probably just because I'm inspired that I'm here, but they need this maybe more so than we realize, because I've seen what they have access to. And, you know, Kenny and I, as we're driving around the rest of the city outside of the resort, it's clear. I mean, this could help people. I mean, you know, one of the biggest diseases is poverty, and we have a cure for it, right? We got several cures for it. We're going to use this as a doorway. Just reach out there, because Velveeta ships. It's a simple concept. We find the right people, we can start building them into everything we do with RRR and build up that as well. I mean, there are a lot of people here that need work, and they have computers, they have internet, they have it all. They just don't have the teachings. They don't have they don't have it. And, you know, we just got to find the right people to share our vision, right? Oh, shoot. Let's see. So I'm not going to be using the biohacking. I'm going to be using my new one. Okay. And I'll be working on this. I'll keep adding more stuff here so you guys can see it. You'll get the gist of it. I'm going to start placing some ads. So let's see. Ads. I'm going to do headlines. Okay, this one will need to wait. I'm just getting set up so I can go. So I'll put that there. I'm not going to put an address. I hope it doesn't need one. I don't see a price in Mexican. Like I know it's about 20 pesos to the dollar ish, but I'm not going to worry about that unless it requires it. Let's find out. I want an image. 4 files are allowed. Upload image. And in this case, I'm going to go ahead and lead with the product. A lot of times I don't do that. So I'm going to go to the shared folder. I just realized on my page, I'm gonna edit it really quick. Right, so I'm gonna put that on there because that gives them a way to contact me that doesn't create spam issues for me, right? They got to register into my response magic, and then they can get right to me. Which I have people contact me that way all the time. So I just promote that more. If they read that and they want more information, that's where they're going to get it at the very bottom. You know, some people, you build this so people can sign up, try the product, but also they want more information, they go through here. Again, I need one solid person out of this and it's worth my time. One. Back to my ads. So nice being able to do that HTTPS for everybody, I bet, right? I'm not sure that image is getting loaded on there, but we'll see when I do this. And remember, you guys, we have Spanish members of Triple R247. So if you get a hold of somebody and they speak Spanish, set an appointment, get one of our Spanish speaking, members to get on there. We have more and more. We probably have 50 that speak Spanish at least. Okay. I'm going to try to post this ad and we write down the ad copy. Didn't copy over, great. There we go. I'm in Mexico City. I guess I'll do this. Let's see if it. I'll put an address because I'm here. I'm gonna try that. Let's see preview. Try to submit the ad. Okay, I'm gonna register. Okay, that's not working. Try Gmail. Oops. Getting somewhere. All right, so I can pay with PayPal. That's great. I'm actually going to pay. That's $5 approximately, right there in Mexican, for 15 days. Yeah, I'll go 45 days, which is priority. It's totally okay, babe. I'll go top and priority, so we'll see. I'll do this. If it works, I'll do more. I forget my own code. What's the top ad price? We'll go with that, 45 days. One second. So the total cost on that's $12.79. You guys don't see me buy ads too often, but and it's funny, it kicked me off that page. Share my oops. I'm gonna go to Mexico City. I can place this ad everywhere throughout Mexico, but I'll see it. I'm gonna try one. If I get any hits, traffic, I'll start doing more. I don't go crazy on a paid ad, but all right. I'll go ahead. I'll play with this some more. Niall, go ahead and take it over. Where my video went. There we go. So you guys, you guys all have access to that folder. I'll be adding more ads and other locations. We'll just pick this up again next week as well.